Hello! Are you here for another SHEIN haul? Well, you're at the right place. Make yourself comfortable. And if it's still cold in the country you're at, worry not. I'll transport you to the beautiful Mexican resort in Cancun and we'll try together some swimsuit and some summer dresses because summer season is coming. Any day now, it has to be. You were probably wondering about this dress I'm wearing on now. There's something right and something wrong about it, right? The sleeves just don't match exactly the design on the belt. Well, here's the thing. This is actually a swimsuit on the dress. If you're cautious about your arms like me, and not only that, but if you have my skin tone and sun and you have a little bit weird relationship, it's perfect to cover your arms when you're snorkeling or swimming so you won't get terribly sunburned. The dress is super light. I love, of course, the belt detail. That's why I got it hands down. It's a little bit bigger around my chest. Most of the SHEIN pieces are anyway. There's a zipper at the back, I think. No, on the side. We have a side zipper here. Never used it, so that's why I don't know actually where it is. I tested already this dress in the terrain, and what's perfect, since it's a little bit of plastic material, it dries immediately. When you get wet, 5 minutes, 3 minutes in the sun, good to go, dry, perfection. It's see-through though, so if you're planning to take off your swimsuit after swimming and just wear that, be mindful that there might be a little bit more on display than you actually desired. But generally, highly recommend this dress. It hits my ankles, which is perfectly fine, and I wanted something just with the spaghetti strap because I wanted to do exactly this, pair it with swimsuits with sleeves. So now let's look what I have underneath, shall we? And here we have the swimsuit without the dress. I love it. The sleeves are super sheer, very light material. Of course, if you get out of the water, you'll get that feeling that something's attached to you, but I prefer that to sunburned arms. It's about preferences. This crisscross in front will give you nightmares when you're trying to put it on. If you love yourself a nice puzzle, you will love this top and putting it on because for me, a little advice, follow the line at the back and start from the sleeves and you should probably be able to figure out the crisscross. The bra has padding, it's not the highest quality. I'll probably replace it with another one that will make my bust look fuller. Now if you see it's a little disproportionate, it's just the mic. So don't worry about that, you will not have this square boob. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't give you the biggest of cleavages, but it's so nice. You can actually even use it as a crop top. I like that you can pull it a little lower to cover your underboobs if you want. For the panties, they're perfectly normal. They have cutouts on the sides here, which I don't understand why it's there. It's just like little fat peeking through there. SHEIN, you can scratch that. We're not into that. Love the pattern. How much more things scream summer and sea than corals. And it has a little bit of the Versace-esque with the chains in it. Wonderful. Love this swimsuit. 100% recommend. Did you say you want a blue one? Here you go. We have gone shorter on the sleeves. They are not the full length, just to cover up to your elbows. Polka dots, check. Cute details, check. Absolutely redundant fabric here that just makes you wonder why it's there, check. I like this swimsuit. It's probably my least favorite of this batch, but it doesn't make it bad. It's just the sleeves are a little shorter, so sometimes the parts of my arms I don't like to show peek out. It has smaller top parts, so it's a little bit harder to make it look like I actually have any breasts. And the panties are more cut than I like, but still gorgeous piece for summer. You look fantastic. You can see I had even nowhere to hide the mic on this one. It is a three-piece set. It has the bottoms, swim bottoms, this cover up with long sleeve, and the bikini top that's tied on the strings. Yeah, it leaves little space for imagination, and with my skin tone, it actually looks almost like I'm naked, but I love myself a little bit of a mermaid design. If that's what you're going for, yeah, I think on a darker skin tone, this would look stunning. Are you more into one pieces? There you have it. And it again has a sleeve. This one basically just has one extra layer that covers, you can cover your arm up, or you can just let it down based on which parts of your body you want to show, which ones you want to protect from the sun, or how you simply like it and looks cuter on you. The swimsuits that are one piece on SHEIN usually run short on me. And this one's not exactly an exception, but since it ties behind my neck, it's not so bad. I can regulate it and make it as long as I need. If you don't wear the cover up, it has quite an open back, but if you don't wear it with the sleeves on, it has quite a naked back. Not sure if you can see it, but with the sleeves, it's quite covered even from the back. I don't think if you take the sleeves off, oh, you can see my mic, and not only my mic, you can see almost everything. I feel very naked in this one without this, and I'm not sure how I would style it or make sure this doesn't flap around. So I much more prefer it like this. Love the cutesy pattern. It is quite highly cut. Most of the swimsuits are these days, and as I said, it also has something to do with the length of my torso. So yeah, if you have shorter torso, you shouldn't have a problem with this. Absolutely perfect one if you're into one pieces and you want to cover a little more. Here's your solution. Can't recommend enough. I wore this one in a cenote, which is like a sinkhole with fresh water here in Mexico, and I wanted to look stunning, and they put the life jacket over me. So all this beauty was covered with a very ugly, smelly life jacket. Not the vibe. Tell me you don't love this dress. I mean, it's so cool. Perfect for summer, wild print, so that if you eat churros here in Mexico, you don't have to worry. It's part of the print if there's some extra chocolate on it. It has wide sleeves thinkable. It cinches you in around your higher torso, and it has flowy big skirt with a little slit on one side. Love this dress, lived in this dress. If you're watching my channel regularly, you'll see me wearing it in another videos because it's simply comfort and ideal for summer. It has this little bow. I could live without it probably because I'm not good at tying bows, but yeah, it gives it like this cutesy detail. Why not? And highly recommend it. It flows with you. You can move in it. You're free. Beach, city, anywhere you want to take it. you'll look great, and you will be comfortable. And as a last complete, we have the same thing as the first outfit I showed you. It's basically a very simple black long dress and a swimsuit with sleeves underneath. Little different twist on it. I love to wear it like this because I look like I've put an effort into all the details, and it's just for me to be comfortable and confident. The dress, I don't know why it's sewn in the front and in the back. The seams are from both sides. Didn't get why. It would be nicer if the front was flat, but we're good, we're good. The material is lovely on this one. I wanted something with at least some level of cotton because of the sweating and everything, and this one has it. It's a little bit on the thicker side than the other ones I showed you, but still, it's a wonderful dress. Highly recommend. Long enough, comfy for a beach, absolute perfection. You can hear the crowds cheering behind me. Yes, definitely, absolutely brilliant. And now to my favorite swimsuit. I can hear you, can't wait, guys. This is it. Ready? This is a swimsuit. Love the pattern at the bottoms. The bottoms are super big. You can make them higher rise or lower rise by these threads. Amazing. You can ruche this part or make it bigger. You can make it almost one piece. Look how, you know, like you can just leave a little strap of skin peeking through. And of course the sleeves are perfect. Covering yet not covering, not restricting in any way, and it looks fantastic. This is my most photographed swimsuit I brought on this holiday. So that's it. That's the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you give me a summary thumb up? And you can subscribe to my channel. I upload new content every Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and bye!